Jones Jr.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you for everybody for having me. Man, for me, it's like I was when I was still, at what I thought was pretty good. I wanted to fight Anderson Silva, but it just kept getting pushed to the side, pushed to the side, pushed to the side. It never happened. So I was kind of dead on all of it, and I was kind of through with boxing. I was like, I'm done. I shouldn't fight no more. I'm good. I'm 54 years old. That's enough. Then they say, one of the greatest ever at 155 said he'd come up and wait to fight you, and you don't have to come no lower than 200. So it started sounding kind of intriguing. I'm like, wow, he's very innovative in what he does too, because he's done things in the MMA ring that nobody else will going to ever do. And for me to get the opportunity to face somebody who has that same type of creative mind in their own sport, respective sport, as I have in boxing, it's like, wait a minute, should you say no to this? And I'm like, I want to say no, but it's Dean, it's Gamebred, it's like, it's Milwaukee. Have you ever fought in Milwaukee before? No. So it's like the pros, I guess, outweigh the no's. So here we are.
Assembled media, we're going to get to your questions momentarily, but I'm going to ask a question to Roy. I'm going to ask a question to Anthony. Roy, as you look at Anthony Pettis as a striker, you know as well as I do that boxing and MMA striking are fundamentally very different. Are you starting to think about this in sparring and starting to think about the different angles in which Anthony might be throwing punches, might be coming forward?
Yeah, you have to, because he's different and he's very creative with his style, even in MMA. So he knows what he's doing. He's not a fool. He's a good striker, sparring with good fighters. I mean, Caleb Plant is former world champion. I mean, he's getting the right kind of sparring in, so he's doing the right thing to prepare for a boxing match. He himself is really getting himself together for a boxing match. He's not playing about it. He's serious about it. And to me, to be honest, to see how Jake Paul was able to make the transition and do all this he did in boxing and make that much money, it inspires other people to do the same thing. So he knows that if he can get lucky and get a chance or get a win, he's going to be on the bigger and better things. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, he putting his all into that. And it's not about getting lucky. He's trying to, do what he got to do. So it's like, I have to know that as a OG, and I'm older, but I'm still a little wise when it comes to boxing. But what better way for him to learn boxing than to be with somebody who knows boxing better than pretty much anybody? And it's a great learning experience for him either way. So